Hi, this is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wells Solution Review. Well, Trump's tax cuts are stuck in the mud with the Republicans fighting over spending. Now, here's what a lot of us, I think, assume versus what a lot of us didn't plan for, right? Which was one, assuming that, hey, Trump back in control of the House and the Senate. Hey, we're going to get these tax cuts through, and we're going to extend the Tax Cut and Jobs Act. Now, for many of you, Trump quoted this himself, that if the tax cuts don't go through with getting Democratic support, he wasn't planning to encounter Republican resistance, that for some people, their taxes will go up as high as 45%. Now, here's what many of you and a number of you have reached out, especially trying to take advantage of the timing. We had a much hotter than expected, as the articles came out, on both a retail and wholesale level of inflation. So it doesn't look like this idea of the Fed having, major rate cuts is going to be something that's going to be something obviously very distant into the future, unfortunately. And that's obviously wreaked havoc on our markets. And a number of people are looking at, I'm looking to retire, or I've considered retiring, or I really want to protect my portfolio. And a lot of you have reached out and said, I really need to see how these taxes are going to be, something that I can take advantage of before they take advantage of me. Folks, go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com. Let me teach you what you can do to insulate your income, your assets from market correction, as well as having tax protection, and especially offsetting this inflation invasion that doesn't look like it's leaving anytime soon. Now, what I want to share with you is a client that said, you know what? It's like you said, Chuck, I don't have a plan. I have a portfolio. And I always like to ask people, is the plan or the portfolio that got you to where you are today, is that the best portfolio? Ideally, you need a plan to get you to where you want to go. And if you're not sure, here's a couple things that you can take advantage of to discover and uncover your hidden wealth. Number one, because the market has really gone nowhere since Trump got in, right? The time before, obviously, hopefully things turning the corner to take advantage of taxes is doing Roth conversions and analyzing the tax risk road you're on today. Then taking advantage before the growth hits, ideally soon, right? As rates at some point in the future will start to come down. Then now you've had that growth tax-free as opposed to tax-deferred. So that's one great way to take advantage. The other way to take advantage is learn what I'll teach you Tuesday at retirementprotected.com, how to take advantage of these kind of ups and downs and all-around markets with indexing and institutional targeted risk money management. Folks, you work hard for your money. Imagine having market correction and tax protection and learning how to take advantage before tax rates go up, before the market ideally rebounds, or before the market, let's say, continues to falter. What about having an advantage regardless of what the market does that you can benefit? Retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com.